Okay, first episode of the Back Chair Boys podcast. How you feeling, Sharabi?
I'm feeling good. How you doing, Suleiman?
Good. I think we should do introductions first, I guess.
You first.
Okay, thanks. This sounds so retarded, but you know, fuck it. They gotta know we unhinged as hell right now. So my name is Sal. We'll go with Sal because I don't want to put my full real name. Sorry, Sharabi, I said your full name. Sorry.
Nah, you good.
But honestly, I like computers, I like working out, and I like to do side quests in real life. How about you, Sharabi?
My name is Sharabi. You can call me Ace, whatever the fuck you want. I don't care. But I like making music, video games. I like video editing, recording, taking pictures, all of that good stuff.
Cool. Well, first topic of the day, ChatGPT. Let's see what you gotta tell me. Okay, have you ever used ChatGPT to do your work? Honestly.
Depends on the class, but yeah, I have.
Dude, I used it on everything. Every fucking class, dude. If I had the opportunity, I used it. Like, I would say junior year and senior year, it was like the year that I used it the most.
I mainly use it this year a lot, but I also use ChatGPT outside of class, mainly to help me with game development, like shape up my game ideas a bit, this and that. But overall, I like to say natural, non-AI. But if it comes to a point where I have to use AI, then I'll use it for small parts, this and that, you know?
It's so funny. Sometimes it would give me like when it first came out and I started using it in like sophomore year to see how it is, it would bullshit half of the stuff that I was writing. So the teacher would like call me to the fucking class to the table and he'd just say, okay, what the hell are you talking about? It would be so funny trying to explain it because I would never read it to know what the hell that it wrote. So I would be dumbfounded just being next to the teacher trying to like figure out what the hell should I say.
That was me as well. That's why when I do use ChatGPT for my work, I go to write it, fix up a few words. Cause I use big words, but I don't use that many big words, and my teachers know that, so I had to change up a few words here and there.
The prompt that I would give it after it was done writing the essay, I would say make it easy to understand, use ninth grader vocabulary, and I would just skim through it and know what the hell it was saying. So if I see a word and like it doesn't go with my vocabulary, I would just change it real quick and that's it. Then I would just give it to the teacher. And I never got caught.
Well, I almost got caught twice because of my English teacher.
In the beginning, yeah, we usually get caught 50-50. But now, like, the more we learn about it, it's like easier. They say, oh, we use the ChatGPT protection thing to check if you use it or not. Dude, they never did use it. They probably like chose certain students to use it on, but that's it.
Well, for me, the way I kind of learned how to stop getting caught by ChatGPT is that when it would give me the response I want, I would read through the whole response and learn from it there so that I can use it in my own writing so that it looks like I wrote it even though AI wrote it.
I didn't do that much hard work to make it more convincing. I just made sure it didn't use anything crazy, and that's it. I would just give it the same
No, yeah,
prompts.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna redo the whole thing. Oh, it wrote it to me. It wrote the whole thing, so I just skimmed through it, changed a couple of things. If it goes off topic, I just thought I'll go back to topic, and that's it.
Mainly, the way that I tell ChatGPT to give me an answer is that I would give it the prompt, and after the prompt, I will tell it, stay on topic, use this, use that, don't use this, and don't use that. That's all.
You want to know something crazy? For my college like classes, the ones that I need to choose, I use ChatGPT to choose them for me, honestly. And I told it this is what I need, blah blah blah. I need to take my English classes and all of that for college, and it wrote the whole thing for me. Now I'm gonna go through that plan. I'm risking it. I'm risking it with AI right now because it never failed me.
Hey,
when it started,
you're risking it.
I'm risking it. Why not? Like, you only get a chance, and I'd rather be the test subject with it.
Let's just hope it works, If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
It gave me like a whole 4-year plan to do my 4 years because I'm doing electrical engineering, so I'm doing 2 years in one college and 2 years in another college.
Okay. What else do you use AI for? Like, do you use it outside of school as well, or just in school?
Dude, I use it outside of school too, like to fact check something because sometimes Google is dumb. Like, it doesn't give me a straight answer, so I'm so confused. Like, okay, let me use ChatGPT. It can explain it better, so I'll usually fucking use that, because sometimes
True.
it's more like, oh, and to get my macros too, like because I work out and I gotta stay on my diet. I usually
Hmm.
search things about it, because Google, the problem with Google, you'll search, oh, is this good for me? It would not give you pros or cons or anything. It says, oh, this is good because of blah, and that's it. Like, it's so confusing to me. And when I use ChatGPT, it explains the whole thing. It gives me the pros, the cons, why people use it, why people don't use it. Like, it gives me like a straight answer, and I could understand it, you know.
Okay.
And then what the problem with Google, it just gives you videos, and like you watch a video after video after video. With ChatGPT, I just get like, oh, the whole answer, and oh, cool, now I know.
Well, the other way I use AI is that when sometimes I have these really weird and vivid dreams, I tell AI to explain my dreams for me. Because you know how people say that you don't remember most of your dreams? Well,
Hmm.
I mostly remember almost all of it, so I don't have a hard time remembering. And I can just tell AI the whole dream, and it tells me, and it actually makes sense sometimes too.
Now, for me, with dreams, not without AI. I never search my dreams on AI. But the thing is, when I dream, when I first wake up, I'll remember the whole thing. But through the day, I'll forget like pieces and pieces. So, like in the end of the day, I'll forget what the hell the dream was about.
And that's why you always write down your dreams. I always write down mine.
Dude,
Always.
I'm when I wake up, I'm half fucking dead. Like, I just want to get ready and go to school. Like, I really don't care that much. And usually be a dumb thing, like I'm fighting Gladys from Portal with a peanut gun. Like, what am I doing there? And like,
Nah,
there's
but
and there's like the character Steve from Minecraft. He's just cheering me on. Like, the hell's that dream about? Like, am I okay?
my dreams be so interesting and weird that I just have to write it down before it goes away.
I
Cause
think
one,
your dreams are more
cause
realistic. You have told me some of them before. My dreams are not that realistic. They're just dumb as hell.
there's mainly two reasons why I write down my dreams. One is so that I can look back at it and see if it reflects my real life in some way. And two, cause sometimes I'd be making game ideas off of my dreams too.
Mm. Oh yeah, didn't you say you were working on a game? What's even the game about right now?
Okay, so this game, do you know the game called Bad Parenting?
No.
Okay, so the game about bad parenting is about this kid and his parents, and the kid goes to this La La Land type of place, blah blah blah. So my game is sort of similar, but it's way darker. My game is gonna be called Caretakers, and it's gonna be the main character and the two parents. So how
Is it
this
like a
game goes?
is this like a solo game or a co-op? Like single
No, it's a
player?
solo game.
Mm.
Just me. Just me making it one player, that's all.
Mm.
So basically, the main goal of the game is to escape the house, but you only have a certain amount of days, and you can only try to escape during the night because during the day you have to look for supplies, resources, and all of that.
So it's like a mix of the bad parenting and Granny, and I'm feeling
Kind
this.
of,
Yeah,
yes.
and I'm feeling a bit like of there's this game that Five Nights at Freddy's, right? They released a game. It's called Into the Pool, into the pool
Into the
pit.
pit.
Yeah, Into the Pit. I think. Yeah, I never
Mm-hmm.
played it, but I watched some videos. I think it's just a mix of those three. That's how I feel like the way you explained it to me. You know,
Okay, okay.
because with grannies you have certain amount of days. With Into the Pit, you have to get some stuff in the daytime, and and it has the some of the stuff from Bad Parenting, because is what is the name of the game?
Caretakers.
Caretakers. Yeah, so it has a little bit of mix of everything, and I think because of that, it's gonna be its own game, but it's gonna have those feelings of other games. You know what I mean?
Exactly. But also, this game has a bit of psychological stuff to it, so it's also has some of the Silent Hill elements, you
Yeah,
know?
but I think you should read more into the psychology and like mental like thought about stuff about that. to improve on your game, because if you go off of what you think, is not going to give more of a not realistic, more of a giving a shit about like the meaning of those things. I don't know how to explain it, but I think you know what I mean.
I get it. I get it. Don't worry. I get it.
Like you should like read more into it. Like use ChatGPT for that, because ChatGPT can explain it in better terms than I could.
I know.
In it probably has so many books about psychology in there, like in their library of ChatGPT, that it could help you a
Yeah.
lot. But well, honestly, yeah. Are you doing anything interesting,
But
like in the game? Like,
uh,
is there gonna be like a token like style where you can get tokens and buy stuff? Is there like a stuff that can happen between the game so you can give your player a break? Like, oh, the kid gotta go to school, he gotta do some side quests, stuff like that.
well, so far, what I have done so far is that I have the character, I have his designs, and I have the animations, like the walking animations, the running animations, jumping, crouching, sitting, all of that. And now what I'm doing is that I'm coding the player so that each button you move like the left arrow, you move left, all that. I'm
Mm.
doing that right now. But
Yeah.
for the ideas is that in the house you have to collect items to survive, like for example food, water, this and that. Am
Is
I
there
gonna
like
add weapons? Maybe.
I don't think you should add weapons, because if it's a
I don't think
psychology
so, no.
game, yeah, but I'm thinking of more like stuff to disorient or like make the parents not pay attention to you by like, oh, buying the universal remote from the from like the bully or stuff from the school. If you're doing like breaks between the games so you can do some side quest, like, oh, you can buy the universal remote from the bully or the black market
Hmm.
kid, I guess, and you can use it at your advantage. You can turn on the TV once or twice through the night to distract them.
Okay, I can definitely do that.
And I feel like your game might be better if it's more of a rogue, like where you every time you go through, you leave your room, the rooms move around or change, like the Binding of Isaac.
Okay, okay, I can definitely do that. Yeah.
Because if you're going through every night, you'll start learning a parent, not a parent, like a,
Hmm.
can you
A
say
pattern.
a pattern that
Hmm.
will make the game easier. So they might do like they might start using this not a lot of stuff and try to speed run it. But I like speed running. Speed running is good if you want to keep it as a, if you want to make the game with like speed running, like I like factors in there, if you know what I mean.
Well, I don't really feel like making it a speedrun game.
Not a
I
speed
mean,
run. Some games were
kind of.
made, and some people just speed run them, and the games are not made to be speed run. But it depends if you want to make it easier for like people if they want to speed run it.
Okay. Because mainly how I want my game to be, since it's gonna be set in this humongous house, I want people to like pay attention to detail, like the music, all of that. Sure, you can speed run, but like after you finish the game, because if you speed run it right away, you won't get the full experience of like being in the house, the music, the atmosphere, you know?
Oh yeah, people don't know you're a music artist and you make some music. Do you want to plug in your name real
Exactly.
quick?
Yeah, so my name is Exit Ace on all platforms. You take out the E and put a 3, so it's Exit Ace, but with a 3. Spotify, YouTube, SoundCloud, Apple Music, all of that. Thank you, thank you.
And even Pornhub too. You got that shit?
Hmm?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
What?
I don't know. Uh,
Oh, yeah, same on that too. Same on that.
yeah. That took you a minute, I guess.
Yeah.
But so for my plans, I'm planning to keep doing this podcast with you as long as we can. You know,
Oh
uh,
yeah, definitely.
because the thing is, I'm starting my own like channel. I'm not gonna plug anything yet because I'm not sure if I'm gonna go through with it, because I'm doing the podcast right now with you in the back chair boys. If you didn't know the podcast name, I already said it in the beginning. But I'm thinking of doing let's plays, but more of like episode because some people just play the game once, and what I want to do is I want to play the game, make it in multiple episodes. Like I want to play the game through the whole day, then cut it to multiple
Hmm.
episodes. But I don't feel it's possible for me right now in my situation, because when I finish
Hmm.
work, I come home pretty late, and it might be enough time for me to play for an hour or two, and that might be enough if I want to post daily, because that's what I've been trying to do, post a bit more daily. And
Also, same, yeah. With
yeah,
my music,
I
with the
understand.
podcast.
Yeah, but the podcast is probably gonna be about around 3 episodes a week, 2 episodes a week, because we gotta get
We can,
topics.
yeah.
We can't just talk and try to find a topic out our ass. You know what I mean? It's gonna take us some
Yeah.
time, yeah. And we'll probably do some live podcasts, like maybe every Friday if we can, or the weekend. It'd be a bit more longer than
Definitely,
an
definitely.
hour, like more like, because it's gonna be fun. That's the thing. And for my YouTube channel,
Cause,
oh, what do you want to say?
cause honestly, this summer I'm trying to lock in with music, games, a podcast, money, everything. I'm trying to lock in this summer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. No, but I'm happy right now. The reason I couldn't do it before is just my setup in general was not the best. I don't have a really good mic like this one right now, and I have like a
Hmm.
shitty keyboard. Like, and my mouse was like an office mouse, and it would like lag all the time. Like not like game
Hmm.
lag. It would sometimes the scrolling thing might not work, and I have to like turn it off, plug it in, like plug it in, and plug it out, plug it out and plug it in. Damn, that took me a minute.
Plug it in, plug it out.
Yeah, 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 yeah. You know what I mean?
I get you.
And now,
Yeah, I
because
get you.
now I have a better setup in general, I can actually record, because I would get angry at my setup at first, you know what I mean? Because it would lag, it would stop. But this is like a better setup than what I used to have, you know? And
It sounds good. Yeah.
yeah, it's better mic, really good mic. And I've been using the NVIDIA podcast, I think it's called NVIDIA, yeah, broadcast, yeah. And I've been
Okay.
improving my
Okay.
mic quality is very good. You guys should check it out if you want to improve your mic quality without buying like an expensive mic. Because the mic that I bought, it cost me only $50, but with the broadcast NVIDIA like program, it actually improves it. And you don't have to buy an expensive ass mic, an expensive setup for your mic, because if you use, and it's a free application, as long as you have an NVIDIA RTX card, it will just work normally.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
So, but I'm starting gonna record probably my first video from tomorrow, because I like the last 3 days been like a bit tough on me, like just work and shit happening. But now I feel a bit more free. I can probably record like a couple of episodes a week, like around 4 to 5 episodes a week, and post them. I'm trying to post daily, but I don't think that would happen. Like honestly, because there's like days where I'm feeling like very exhausted, and I know myself I'm not gonna be like enjoying playing the game, and that's one of the things I want to do. I want to enjoy it while recording it, and
Yeah, I get you.
I'm trying to do more horror, like what's Markiplier doing right now. He's making a lot of more scary games. He's playing more scary games. It's not like his normal
Yes.
let's plays, where he plays like random ass games. He just plays like horror games, and that's why I start watching him more because of that, because I like horror. You know what I mean?
I
And
get you. Yeah.
honestly, it's been fun, and I want to keep the podcast where people can even open it while they're sleeping, while in the bus, while in their train, just to move time through. Because
Oh yeah, of course.
that's why I'm doing the podcast, because it helps a lot of people just go through their day, and it's fun. It's honestly fun, because I get to talk to you more often now. Because I don't know,
Exactly.
the last
Yes.
couple of weeks, man, it's been hard talking to you, like generally.
Nah, it's good. I get you. Me too, man. I get you. Don't worry.
Yeah, because
But also,
our lives get busy, and it's kind of hard to keep
yeah,
up. But I'm trying. I'm trying.
we're both trying, man. Don't worry.
But
But my goals for this summer is that I want to get this game done before the summer ends, and I'm trying to get 3,000 subscribers on YouTube before the summer ends. That's my goal right
I
now. My
think you
two
could
goals,
make.
actually.
I think you could make it. And for my goal for the summer is generally lose more weight because what happened like 2 months ago. I used to be 277. Now I'm 258, 55. Last time
That's
I
good,
checked.
man.
I
That's
lost a good
really
amount.
good.
I lost a good amount of weight. I've been working out more because I used to work out in 2020, 2021. I think. Yeah, 2021, 2022. I used to work out more. I used to have like a bit more muscle. You saw the picture that I showed you before.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw
Yeah.
it.
And now, but after that, just stuff a lot because junior year, that's where like school hit me really hard. That we had to do a lot of work. That's why I started using ChatGPT more because I couldn't because I had more work. I had more like schoolwork and regular work, and like I couldn't fit in the gym. And I tried. I tried to work out at nighttime in the morning, but I'm a heavy sleeper. So when I go to sleep, I go to sleep. And like nighttime, I have ADHD. And it's hard to focus on one thing. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, I get you.
you know what I mean, and it's really hard. And I try to keep up with the topics when we're talking right now, but sometimes my head switches like, oh, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Let's move there. You know what I mean?
Same. Honestly, same, bro.
Yeah, and it's not like some bullshitty. Oh, I'm not diagnosed. I'm just saying that I'm actually diagnosed dyslexia and ADHD. And it's annoying because when I was a kid, I thought I was just stupid. You know what I mean? And like, it's funny right now, but like back then, yo, I used to hate it because when I was like, I couldn't understand English when I first came to America when I was a kid. Dude, I thought I was just dumb. I couldn't like understand the lick of a word. Is when they took me to the study child team, they helped me understand that I had ADHD, dyslexia, and they gave me the tools to actually learn. You know what I mean? That's why I shout out the teachers because I know they're doing their best. And when they realize a student has trouble with this, they always try to their best to help them. That's why I'm not too mean about the teachers that I got. Like I don't disrespect them. Let's say that.
Yeah, I get it. Hmm.
Because a lot of them they're working hard. They're working with like I don't know, like 100 students a day, 200 students a day. You know, you know what I mean?
I get it.
Like I'm mainly talking about like the high school teachers because they gotta switch classes all the time. Because in middle school, you used to just switch with two teachers, right? Middle school, elementary. Am I right? Because
For me,
you went to a different middle school and elementary, so
yeah,
I don't
but
know I don't know your situation.
I was able to, to switch classes from fourth grade going up for me.
Like multiple classes or just
No,
two
like two
classes?
classes. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's what
Just
I
two.
meant. That's what I meant. Like two classes. Same thing with me. Same thing with fourth grade. When I went to fifth grade, sixth grade, they switched me. But in sixth grade, they took me to. I was a sped student, special ed. I think that's sped.
Mm,
Yeah, special
yeah.
ed. I was a special ed student when they took me to sixth grade because they realized that how am I in sixth grade and I cannot read a single word in a book? I literally couldn't read. I know how to speak, but I couldn't read. But I was in sixth grade. I first when I came to America, they put me in fourth grade. All right, and I didn't know nothing. I was so confused. Like these letters and numbers are like new to me. You know, and
Hmm.
when I was in my country before I moved, I was not the I didn't know how to read and write in my own language. In Arabic, and it was like very sad because I thought I was just stupid. And then I realized it's just I had ADHD and dyslexia. That's why it was really hard for me. There's some words I would read them. They would be similar to other words where I read them to the other word, not the main word. You know what I mean?
I get you.
Even then, even now, I kind of struggle with it. But thank God they took me to this child study team. They helped me out. They put me in sped classes like special ed, and they took care of me. They actually taught me. They gave me a book and everything. Like it was a book to help you actually read and write. And they would like the way my teachers and secretary did it. They would like speak to me like slowly, to get because they would speak to me a bit slowly. And the
Yeah.
way she did it, she said, the moment you see the word I say, like she would point to the word that she said, and she would like say what, and I would say, oh, okay, what? That's that word means what? Because I couldn't read it. Then over like 3 months, I started know how to reading. I would read like simple books, okay, like for books for garden car, like kids for pre-K, books for pre-K. You know what I mean?
I get you.
So those are books I started reading first before she then over time she gave me better books, like not better, but with more vocabulary, like a bit harder, for me. And I started reading those to help me, actually learn how to read. I still struggle right now with like bigger words, like big words, to spell them or read them. But most
hmm
words I can read them, like I know them. I can understand them. Like if you give me a book, I would read it like normally. You know what I mean?
hmm
But I would struggle a bit because I'm a bit dyslexic and it's kind of a bit hard. Like I sometimes have to read some words multiple times, but I would get it. You know what I mean? Like
I get you.
if you give a book to like a normal person, not you know what I mean, like a normal person that knows how to read normally and stuff like that, they could finish it like faster than me. But it would take me like a couple of days more to finish reading that book, like a normal sized book.
hmm
You know what I mean?
Well, for me, how my ADHD works, it's like I get fascinated by the most simple things. Like, if you were to give me a book and it has the most simple plot twist or like narrative, like I'd be fascinated. Same with games, movies, all of that. And my teachers know that I get fascinated easily. So like they teach the class topics that they know would fascinate some people, especially me. And that's like one of the only ways I can really pay attention. Because if not, I just doze off into the class and just like have the teacher talking in my ear and me not comprehending anything.
Bro, we had some horrible teachers in high school. Thank God we're seniors now.
Now, what my I think it was
Wait, who's your top worst teacher, honestly? Like, no holding back.
like high school year or like all
High
school year?
school, through the high school year. Through the high
High
school.
school year.
Not this year, like through like the 4 years you've been here.
That's a hard one.
You gotta pick one. I already know
Cause
who I'm gonna say.
cause
But you can't say
mainly
their name. You cannot say their name, for obvious reasons. But
I know.
You can tell me what class they're doing.
Cause mainly most of my teachers were extremely nice.
Same here, but
And
you at least had one, that experience with the teacher.
oh, that one gym teacher. You know who I'm talking
The
about.
fat one?
Huh?
The teacher is the fat one? With the orange
No,
hair?
no,
Is it,
short, bald, short and bald.
oh, the gremlin
You know who I'm
motherfucker.
talking about?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it the
Yeah,
puffy one or the non-puffy one?
the non-puffy one.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I never had him, but the one that I have right now, the gym teacher, he looks like a pedophile. He's like,
Every,
like if I say his name, can you in the edit? Can you like cut it out? Like
yeah, yeah.
Rodriguez.
Mm.
That one, yo, he's such an asshole. Like straight up, he's such an asshole. Like
Wait, Rodriguez.
yeah,
I I have Rodriguez.
the tall one, right?
Yeah, I have him.
Yeah, kind of Chinese looking, not Chinese, like Asian.
I get you. I get you.
Yeah, but he was an asshole. He would tell us, "Oh, you're not allowed to sit down. You gotta be moving." And I would say, "Okay, we gotta be moving. I'll go to the volleyball area and play volleyball." You know, and we play volleyball. He tells me he straight up told me, "What are you doing here, bro? We're in the gym. I'm moving. I'm playing volleyball. It's a really good cardio because I actually like the game." And he's acting like I just fucking spat at his face, like, bro. And he said, "You gotta stay in our area." Well, dipshit, we're doing nothing. We're just walking around. What's even the point? You know? there's no spacers to keep. You know when they put down the spacers, so they keep students on each side. When they don't put them, that means we can move around. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm And the thing is, he takes me back there. He takes me back to our spot. I just go back there, and he comes to look for me. He sees me playing, and he called my name like multiple times. I just ignored him. Like, bro, I'm not listening to you.
I mean, yeah, he acts like that a lot with my class too, but that's mainly because my class is like kind of clownish, if you know what I mean.
My class is not even clownish or anything. We're all quiet. You know,
So he probably just has anger issues or some shit.
dude, he just targets me honestly because he doesn't. I'm gonna sound like those kids that says, "Oh, why are you targeting me?" Those other kids like you're doing dumb shit. No shit, they're targeting you. But I'm not doing anything wrong. I usually stay in my area. I don't talk to anybody in my class because I honestly don't know none of them. You know what I mean? And I usually just go play volleyball when I see my friends in the other classes, like because the gym class is in the same area for our viewers.
Yeah.
So I'll just go to the volleyball area and I just start playing because that's where all my friends are doing. So I'm just having fun. And he's acting like I just fucking spat at his face, stabbed him in the lungs, and told him I fucked his wife.
He does that a lot, but he he never does it. I mean, he only did it once. That's because I went too far into the net while playing volleyball. He was like, "Watch the net, watch the net." I was like, "Bro, okay, I get it. Damn."
Dude, there's students who are like diving into the net, and he says nothing.
Exactly. Like, why are you targeting me? Like, come on now.
Dude, he always like loves to talks to the female students, bro. He just
Oh no,
chats with
yeah,
them.
I
Dude,
see that
one
a
time, one time I
lot.
was I was trying to ask him a question about my grades, and he told me later. Talk to me later. My nigga, my
Bro,
boy.
almost.
Like, yo, what the fuck you mean? I know she got fat cheeks, but bro, calm the fuck down. You're trying to make a case for yourself? Like the fuck? Trying to catch a
Like,
case?
almost every male gym teacher does that.
Not all of them. Some of them, like, my homeroom teacher in the morning, he doesn't do that shit. Like, can I say their names and can you bleep them out? Like the teachers, I tell you, they're never doing that shit. Can you do
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Slitzer and Fernandez. Slitzer and Fernandez.
Okay. What about Ruben though?
Ruben? I never had him. I
You never had Ruben?
Yeah, never had him, but he
No
seems like a
way.
nice guy.
He's chill as fuck. Like, actually, he's
Yo,
chill.
he hates the seniors, but no, he hates the freshmen. That's the thing
He
with him.
does.
He hates all the
Yeah.
freshmen, but
He
after
hates
if you
freshmen.
if you- but when you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, he schooled you.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, definitely. Because I seen him like when he's with the freshman classes, he's like yelling at them, getting angry over small stuff. But when it's like a sophomore kid, it's like, "What's up, my nigga?"
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like I'm just saying, like I'm over exaggerating, but I'm just saying, like he's like he just hates freshmen.
I mean, I can kind of see why, because freshmen think to the shit and stuff, and they act like
Dude, these
like they're
no, these
toddlers
new
and some shit.
freshmen, they're giving me headaches, bro. They're dumb.
They
They're
do.
literally
They're
actually
dumb.
they're actually dumb. Like when we were freshmen, we were actually chill. But when these
Exactly.
these new freshmen are actually dumb. Like I remember, like some kids, like me, Jaden, like it was me, Jaden, and like I forgot the other person, but like I think it was Chris. But me and Jaden and Chris, we were chilling next to a pizza place, and
Hmm.
some of the freshmen they came up to us. They said, "Oh, what do you think of Tyler the Creator album?" I said, yo, what do you want from me? That's what I literally told him. He said, "Yo, dab me up real quick, dog." I did not. I just said no, no, bro, leave me alone.
These freshmen think that everyone is a friend.
And they got that broccoli haircut, bro. Why you got that broccoli haircut, bro? You don't look good with it. You know?
Oh man, not the broccoli haircut.
And most of the freshmen have them. Like, you ain't looking good, bro. You look like doo doo. Like,
That
honestly,
hairstyle has to be banned. It has to be banned. I'm sorry.
yo, it's ass. It's one of the worst hairstyles. Like, because I never had it because it was like shitty as hell. And I'd rather go with a buzz cut right now. What I have right now is a buzz cut.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, because I'll look good with a buzz cut and a little bit of long hair too.
I'm gonna get a buzz after school.
When summer ends.
Yeah, no, when school ends, yeah.
Oh, I have to grow my hair back because my mom got mad at me and she said she didn't like it. And she convinced my dad to tell me to change it. That's what I'm doing. I'm growing it. I'm growing it up, but I'm gonna try to get some curls because I bought like a curling cream and curling shampoo
Mm-hmm.
to help me with the process. But
Get a bonnet too. That helps.
yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. Get a bonnet and do that because it feels yeah. Why not? Let's try out curls. If it doesn't work out after the graduation, I'll just do another buzz cut.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I'm I'm mainly getting a buzz cut to restart my curls.
Mm, I see.
Cause right now my curls are kind of eh. And there's also this one thing that one of my old barbers did that pissed me off so much. And it's like, yo, okay, so I was going to get like uh a taper fade, get some of the tips cut off, the basic shit.
Yeah.
But what this dude did, bro, he made my left side shorter than my right side.
Oh, I
So it
remember. I
looked
remember when you showed me that. I told you, I fucking hated that shit. I told
it
you your
looked
barber, dude.
lopsided.
I told you your barber fucked you up. Like, and you said, "Oh, I
He
know, I
did.
know." You tried to act nonchalant about it, bro. But I'm gonna tell you that shit wasn't nonchalant.
That shit, bro, he fucked my hair up so bad. It's not even funny.
Like, honestly, bro, you got chopped, my dog. You got fucking
I know.
chopped.
I got fucked.
Yo, he railed you in the gayest way ever.
In the gayest way ever.
Bro, he molested your asshole.
But not now. I got a new barber and he does it properly this time, thankfully.
Thank
He's
God yo, bro, went to the super cut. Yo, I
nah,
remember.
he's
Yo, you know Alberto,
yeah.
dude. That nigga went to. I remember last year he went to super cuts and got a haircut, and it was so fucking ass. Yo, that shit was so disappointing. Look, I looked at him, and I looked back, and I looked at him again. I'm like, damn. Yo,
Nah, but
don't do
now
that. Don't do that, bro. I honestly save up some money and
the
go to a better barber.
the new barber that I got, he's a um fuck, what's the word? Hispanic barber, yeah. He's a Hispanic barber because the other barber, I think he was Greek or something. I don't know.
Ah,
But
not
n-
trying to be
but
racist,
now,
but Greeks only make good food, not good barbers.
but now this barber I have now, he's Dominican, so
Uh, bro,
better haircuts.
when I used to, I used to go to a Dominican barber, but he got deported, so I couldn't go to him no
No
more.
way.
That's why I started going to the Persian barber in New York. You know,
Okay.
that's my new barber. I asked around in the barber shop. You know where I live, there's a barber shop. You know,
Yeah,
yeah, and like
there's a few.
the one that I go to, like he got deported, and the guy told me, oh yeah, the guy got deported. I was like, shit, you being serious? He said, yeah. I said, damn.
No way.
He asked me if he wants me to do that. He wants he wants me to be no fuck. If he wants me, if fuck. He asked me if he needs a. He asked me if he can do my hair instead of my old barber. I said, nah, I'm good. That took me a goddamn minute. What the fuck?
That's like it did take you a minute.
God damn. But honestly, yeah, that's why I started going to the barber in New York, dude. Basically, because my barber got deported. He got no papers.
That's actually sad. No way.
It did. It did happen.
Well, R.I.P. Barber.
R.P. Barber, Diego, I miss you.
R.I.P. Diego, bro.
Now I'm going to a Persian guy who's doing my hair now. He does a good
Is
job
he good?
of it. Yeah, he's really good.
Okay.
I would say better than my old barber, generally.
How good is he? Like from 1 to 10?
I would say his price is a bit too high. That's my only reason I don't go to him that much. But he does my hair good. Like, he actually does the whole massage bullshit and all of this extra shit. But he charges a bit more. Like, with my old barber, I used to pay 40 to 30 bucks with my old barber. It depended on the haircut, you know what I mean? With my new barber, I'm paying 60 bucks flat.
Sick, damn.
And plus, it's in New York, in Manhattan, so, you know, shit.
Everything's expensive in New York.
No shit. Plus, Manhattan, Manhattan is very expensive. At least I didn't go to Staten Island. You know what I mean? There is more expensive.
Oh yeah, true. I've been there before.
Everything's. Dude, why the fuck are they selling me the gum for like $3.50? Like, bro, it's
$3.50 for gum?
Yeah. Like, bro.
No way.
When me and my dad went there, like, it was expensive. Really expensive. Not doing that shit again. Like, because, bro, we just ate some food. My breath smelled like shit, so I told him, hey, I'm gonna go buy some gum. He said, cool. I go there, it's $3.50. Like, bro, if I imagine, like, just, like, staying there for a night. Like, that's gonna cost me a liver and a kidney. Not an arm and a leg. Organs, buddy.
Organs, buddy.
Yeah, they're too expensive for no reason. Plus, they don't have that high of taxes there. Yeah, I know in New York the taxes are high, but it's not that high. It's not California high.
It's just plain New York high.
Yeah. But like, damn, gum don't gotta be that expensive. It was like the 5-hour gum.
I mean, those gums are usually expensive, but not that expensive.
They're usually $2, my guy. $2.50.
Yeah, exactly. They're usually $2, but $3, no way.
$3.50 was when I bought it from them. That because
yeah.
Like, bro,
almost $4.
That's before tax.
Damn. Okay.
Like, honestly,
nah,
I thought
they just trying to rip you off.
I thought it was a joke at first, but no, it was real. Like, bro, that hurt my wallet. I know it's not a lot. $3.50 is not a lot, but that hurt me. Like, damn, for gum. Plus, I was gonna chew like one stick or two and leave the rest of my room. Like, when I get home, I'll just leave it there and never use it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's what.
But damn, $3.50.
Like, honestly, I'd rather have smelled like a bad breath than pay that. But at the time, like, I was just dumb. I just paid it.
I would never pay more than $2 for gum.
Yeah, honestly, same here. Yeah, but I would never do it again. Damn. Yo, I had like a mini burp and like that fucked me up. Yeah, and like honestly, never doing that again. Never. Never going to Staten Island again. Any good news about the music stuff? I know now you can make some money off of it.
Oh yeah, I got the YouTube partner program. I can make money off of shorts, ads. I've also been making music with more producers and stuff.
Right, that's good. You should, when you post a podcast, you should link your ads and stuff. If somebody is listening to this, is interested, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Definitely. And over time, the podcast is gonna get better and better, you know?
100%.
And when I start doing the fucking videos for my YouTube channel, I'm definitely plugging in the podcast all the time.
Definitely. I'm plugging podcasts everywhere and my music stuff everywhere. 100%.
Because that's the point. Just plug it out, you know? If somebody listens to it, they can listen to it. And I have like a lot of
Exactly.
stories to talk about that I think is gonna be fun because where I work in a smoke shop, and bro, I have had the craziest people come in. I have had like I have worked with dumb people. Like
I
honestly,
have crazy stories too, honestly.
yeah.
I want to
So
tell them
this
a
is just
lot.
the beginning of a bigger thing. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah, man.
And like
But hey, I still gotta make that logo for the podcast though.
you haven't? I thought you were going to.
I'm I'm working on it because I gotta find like good assets to make it look unique as well, you know?
Yeah, the Chair Boys podcast.
Yeah, it's a Cheer Boys podcast.
Yeah, that dude, I remember it was like 6 months ago we were talking about it as like we were just joking about it at the time, you know.
But
But
now it's come true.
I come true, yeah. And plus we're at that 47 mark.
Oh damn,
Yeah,
47. Okay, not bad.
yeah, honestly. And the reason I'm kind of happy because my GPU is doing all the voice processing for me, and
Mm-hmm.
the what do you call it? I'm trying to think. And my CPU is doing all the recording because I have like not high end but a good PC. It can like do
Okay.
actual things without it crashing like a suicide. You
I
know,
get it. I get it.
you know what I mean? And I'm planning, to better my setup over time. But right now is good enough. Like the mic quality is nice. It's not too crazy, not too bad. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and the PC setup is not bad. Like, should I send a picture and you can like post it on the fucking like show it on the podcast?
Yeah, of course.
Sure, let's do it. Here, I'm gonna take a picture real quick. Like this is a
But
setup right now. We're using OBS to record because his thing doesn't want to work. It doesn't want to work for recording, but hey, we'll figure it out. Here, I'll send you the picture through while you're editing the video.
all right.
I'll send you two pictures. It's like here, you got them.
I got them. Yes.
Like I've been enjoying doing this right now. Is it because
That that wallpaper.
Linus Tech Tips, but with a headphone
Linus
mustache.
Tech Tips.
Like, let me take another picture and like show it better. Like, let me hide these things real quick. Hide. I'll send you a different picture. It's gonna be more
All
funny.
right.
And just put it on the thing so they can see it.
Not the Linus Tech Tips.
Yo, let me open these back. Yeah,
Got it.
it been just me doing this, like just going through it. Bro, it's like funny as hell.
Word.
And like right now, I thinking my first episode I'm gonna record it tomorrow of like the scary videos bullshit. Through like
Okay.
you know
Ah,
through the day, just doing it. And I don't know if I want to do scary videos like horror. You know what I mean? Like playing horror
mhm.
games. Because on Steam it's actually kind of annoying to find like some good horror games. Like I see only FNAF, for some other stuff, but that's it. There's nothing interesting on Steam. So I might have to go
Nah,
like
but
I might have to go on GameJoule or
I love
IH
GameZone.
IHO. I forgot the name of it. Is it IHO?
Itch.io.
.io,
Itch.
yeah,
Yeah.
H.io, I think it's called. Yeah, I gotta go
Nah,
on
but
there.
trust me, when I finish this game, you can record that game. My
You know what?
game.
You know what? Let me do the first recording for it.
Oh yeah, early release.
Yeah, let me get the first. I'm gonna be the first person to play it and release the first couple of videos before anybody.
Hell yeah.
Dude, it's gonna be fun, honestly. And
It's gonna be hella fun.
sponsors, we're here. Well, we need the
You
money.
have sponsors?
I'm
Walmart, Burlington, Burger
No, no.
King,
You
Apple
know
Music, we're here.
who's the sponsor for this video? Me, because
Me.
I'm the only one in the friend group who actually makes money.
True. That's true.
Y'all making me
Hey,
struggle.
I'm gonna get a job soon, man. Trust, man.
Soon is not
These jobs won't
enough.
hit.
Soon is not enough.
These these jobs don't want to fucking hit me back.
Honestly, bro. Soon is never enough. You gotta do it now.
I'm trying, bro. I've applied to so many jobs. I haven't gotten shit back.
Like, yeah. We should do podcast episodes where we actually play games together, not like not actual games like card games. You know what I mean? Like some basic ass
Okay.
games, and just talk about stuff while we play it and have it as a background. Because I feel that
Yeah, I
would be
get
more
you.
fun. Like, and I could record the background too because I have some like small games like the Binding of Isaac where I'm just like doing random stuff. If somebody has
Hmm.
it in the back, just watching it, and it'll be a bit fun, you know. Because my keyboard doesn't like make a lot of noise because I gotta. You can see the keyboard in the picture. Show it again when you're doing the editing, and it just
Yeah.
it's a nice keyboard. It doesn't make a lot of noise. That's why I really liked it. My old keyboard would be like clack 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 stuff like that, and it annoyed the hell out of me. You know, because imagine it's like in the middle of the night and you're walking past my room and you just hear a lot of clacking. Like
Yeah.
I'm like typing on it right now. Can you hear anything?
I can't. No.
Yeah, because I have the NVIDIA broadcast application going, and I have my and yeah, and it's not that loud of a keyboard, so that's why I'm really happy about that.
You got a good keyboard, bro. You got a good keyboard.
Yeah, it's good to invest in a good keyboard and good like mouse because
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
gonna stay with you longer. Dude, my old keyboard had cat hair in there, had food crumbs. One of my goals with like this whole new thing going on is not to eat in my room. Because that's a problem of mine. I'll literally have a bowl of fucking grapes on my desk next to my bed because I have another desk next to my bed and it just has a
Hmm.
bowl of grapes. Because I'll be snacking in the middle of the night, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. How about you?
Well, shit. Well, me, the only times I'll eat in my room is if the food I'm eating doesn't like crumble easily. You know what I mean?
Something like eggs and bacon, right?
I guess, but I'm like more like liquid stuff. You know, like
Liquid stuff is
honey.
worse. This is
I mean,
worse. Imagine
not.
spilling honey on your keyboard. Like,
I barely spill stuff. That's the thing. I barely spill shit.
you heard, ladies? He barely spills. Ah ha ha.
He barely spills.
You know, he's not good in bed, but he's good in a relationship. That's.
W plug.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Nah, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Hey,
Do you have
W
any?
plug. I don't mind.
Do you have any side hobbies you're doing right now?
Um, not really. No, nah, not really.
Not really. I'm getting.
Mm,
I just started collecting Pokemon cards. I'm doing a journey together.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
Pokemon cards.
I'm almost done with the main cards, not the rare cards. I only got like five full arts, and yeah, basically that. And I still gotta work on it a little bit more, but I'm not trying to waste a lot of money on it. I'm just looking up deals on like Macari or like other like eBay to see if I can get any boxes for cheap. And
Yeah, I get you.
I'm working with Steve where I can actually get some cars for a bit cheaper because he been giving me good amount of deals because I'm a good customer. I be there all the time.
He can definitely get you some good deals. Definitely.
Yeah, honestly. Oh yeah, and another goal that I want to do is keep my room more clean. I have like a whole area where when I got this set up, I'm still waiting on his garbage day to throw the boxes, but they're still in my room. I'll send you a picture of it right now.
All right.
Here, you can put it in the video. I sent.
Yep, I got it.
Just like the monitor boxes, like other boxes and stuff. So that's what I'm trying to do. Like, make sure I'm trying to keep my room as clean as possible. You know, I'm not going all
Mm-hmm.
like crazy, like wiping everything. Just basic cleaning. You know.
Mm-hmm. Nah, but when fucking what I was thinking, like when I saw that picture, I was thinking like, what if like okay, when I move out to the new house, what if for some podcast episodes we can both play some games, but we're gonna have me being fried as fuck, you know?
Oh yeah, I can't get high. Muslim. Keep it halal.
Oh, so
How the
only me get high, you're
yeah,
sober.
yeah,
It's
no
gonna be
shit,
funny as
Sherlock.
fuck.
How the fuck did you forget I'm Muslim?
I know, I know. That's why I said have me high as fuck, not you. Have me.
You just literally said, "Oh, you just want me to be. You just want to be the only sober one. So sober. Fuck, I can't even say the word.
Sober, sober.
Sober. Yeah. Like, how the fuck did you forget I'm Muslim, bro? Keep it
I did
halal.
not forget. Keep it halal.
Keep it halal. Come on, brother. I gotta get some wireless. I gotta get some wireless headphones because I keep hitting the wire and it's giving me like the sounds like you know what I mean? Like it feels like it's unplugged. Like, bro, I got that, but it's like it's annoying.
I get you, I get you.
Are you watching any new shows, animes, stuff like that?
Uh, now no, but I am
You're
reading
honestly
some
honestly
books.
you're more of a movie guy actually because
I
like
am.
yeah the thing with you love to watch movies because when I check your story sometimes you're just watching movies and movies. I'm more of a show guy. I like shows. I don't like movies.
I like movies more because the thing with me and shows is that some shows is that they take too long to show the plot twist. And with movies for me, I can get the beginning, middle, and end in one sitting.
That's the thing with me with movies. That's the opposite. Movies they feel too
That's the
short.
opposite.
Yeah, the movies feels
Mm,
too short. Like okay, I kind of saw the plot twist in the beginning. Yeah, your dad turned out not to be your dad, and he turned out to be your brother who fucked your mom. Like the fuck. Like it's too the movies they make it too obvious. Except Endgame and Avengers, you know what I mean.
true. The
Because
yeah, I get what you
nobody
mean.
expected the Avengers to lose. They expected them to win, but that was
Exactly. Yeah.
crazy to me because I never read the comics. Because for the people who read the comics, they probably knew, oh, they can lose first time, but the next time they can win. And the thing with me with movies, I kind of skim through them sometimes. Like I would like press skip multiple times
Nah.
because
Yeah. Same with me
they
with certain
annoy
movies.
that because they take too long, but they're so short that annoy the hell out of me. With a show, I'm just watching it. I'm getting excited. I'm going to the next episode, and I get happy. The more happier I am, is the more episodes there are. Like when I say, "Oh, I have 5 more episodes. I can continue watching this for actually way longer." I'm actually happy. With a movie, I'm done with it. Damn. So what do I do now?
For me, I mean, to everyone, it depends on the movie, cause like the beginning has to be good as hell for you not to skip.
Yeah. It's not even that. Like I'll wait. I'll watch the intro for the movie and like watch the beginning, and see how I feel about it. If I don't like it, I'm not gonna continue watching the movie. Because if they make the intro bad, the movie ain't gonna be good.
Yeah, true. But it mainly depends on the person.
Like I've been watching a lot of more animes recently. I used to not watch anime that much. I watched it when I was a kid, like when I was like 7 years old. But I never understood the plot. I just liked watching Goku blasting people.
I've only ever watched two animes in my life, and that's it.
Damn, I watched like a lot. I have finished multiple shows at a time. Like
The
I have finished 2 shows in one day.
I can't remember the last time I've watched a show, if I'm being honest. It was like years ago.
Hmm. Well, for me, it's not just
But
anime. It's not just anime shows. It's like regular shows too, like The Office, like The Good Doctor. Like off of
mhm,
my head, like Breaking Bad.
Dexter.
Dexter is so fucking good. New Blood, bro. Dexter New Blood. The Sin of the Father, dude. Those are so good. I'm actually planning
Those are good.
of buying the full series of the books just to have them hang there.
I like books.
I
Depends
I
on the book, but I like books.
I read some books, but not a lot. I have like here. I'll put a picture if you want to put it on. Dude, I literally have a dictionary on my shelf. Like, let me move it so all the titles could be there. Here. I'll send it to you. I'm just giving you a
Okay.
lot of pictures to add in the podcast.
All right.
Here, it's taking a minute to load, but oh fuck. No, but I read books, but not as often. It's like they gotta interest me a lot. Like those three big books, the next to the FNAF books, because
Hmm.
my history teacher gave them to me. I said, okay, I'll try them out, and I actually like them. They're not that bad. Like the new
They
life
aren't
of
that bad,
Tom
bro.
Herb, you know. The Black Joke is pretty good too. A AE rookies, you know.
Hmm.
You can put the picture, show it off.
I will.
Yeah, I send you a lot of pictures just to put on the thing on the
I'll put it. Don't
podcast.
worry.
Yeah, and I think 1 hour and 3 minutes runtime. I think we're done here.
I
Until
think
next.
we're done here,
Yeah.
ladies and gents.
Yeah, we did not stop on any topic or continue. We just kept going on different topics through this whole episode. But I think it was
And that's
kind of
good.
fun. I think that's more enjoyable than just staying with one topic. Like
Exactly.
damn, you know. But okay, thank you guys. Check out my friend's songs and his music. Check out his stuff on Instagram, on YouTube. You know, and if anyone wants to sponsor us, my door is open. He's gonna put his email up there, the business email. You know,
And check out his channel.
when I,
He's gonna
when
be
I
uploading horror videos when he posts.
when
Yes,
he
when he
when I
posts.
start posting, probably next episode, that's where I'm gonna put the thing. And so I'm gonna try to at least have 3 episodes ready for you guys. I'm still trying to pick a game, but I think we're done here. Bye bye.
All right. Goodbye.